Hello everyone, welcome to this late night, relaxed-ish edition of the Rising Superstream, where we're playing Battle Network 5 Double Team DS Mega Man. It's Mega Man 5 Battle Network Double Team DS. I think I make this comment every time, how I can never read the title straight, because there's so many fucking words going on. We're somewhere in Battle Network. I think we're going to end area. Okay, we're right in front of the Liberation mission, I think. Which is exactly where I want to be right at the beginning of a session. So if we want to get to end area, I suppose we have to leave here and then go back through the regular web. Because I guess I saved on top of the building. I guess that's where I was at. Someday we will finish this game, our Orpheus. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've been too secretive about it, but I haven't been enjoying the replay of this game as much as I thought I would. The game, like the core gameplay is still really enjoyable, but but it just drags on. It drags on a lot more than I remembered the Battle Network series dragging on. I'm still enjoying it, mind, don't get me wrong, but like, boy. I remember them being like more concise than this, but particularly that one filler chapter at the beginning of chapter 5 was really rough. That was real nasty. Are we at the end of the game? We're not. So we still have this liberation mission, and then I believe we have one more liberation mission. So this one, I don't remember who the boss is of this one, but then there's I do remember that there's one against ProtoMan or Colonel. ProtoMan in our case.
Not bad, lad.
And I think that's the last liberation mission, and there's like another chapter at the end, but I don't remember if there's a finale liberation mission. Don't have Medi yet. Medi is she even in this game? Probably in this game. She's probably in this game. She's great. I love Medi. Yeah, wait, yeah, she is on one of the teams. It's true, it's true.
Let's bust some viruses.
I don't know, we're not there yet. Nice, great counter. Amazing counter. We're headed to end area 4 now, I believe.
Good job,
hopefully I'll remember the directions. I think I've gotten a little better at remembering them, but I believe this is how the first of every Mega Man session goes, is I can remember the directions great, and then we end up halfway through the fucking computer lab section, and we're in the exact opposite area we need to be. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. How you guys doing?
Way to go, lad.
I saw Blade Runner 2049 just earlier, which, boy, that movie's fucking long. 3 hours? I don't know how many minutes, but like some 3-hour estimate there. But holy shit, that film's good.
We can do this.
Like, I felt like that 3 hours flew by. I had a wonderful time with it. Even though it's kind of a slow movie, it's so good.
Good job, lad.
And the whole final act where they're just like, God, I don't even want to go into it. Go watch the movie. The final act where like the main character really develops is really enjoyable to watch.
Double soul, gyro soul.
Just what a good time that is.
Lad.
God, I wanna talk about what happens to the main character because it's really cool. But 163 minutes according to Google. So 243 actually. So that's why it felt like a fast 3 hours. Oh, why is the Elgato shitting out? We're so early into the stream. Don't do this. Did you catch the super early red herring? Maybe. I don't want to spoil it for people who still haven't seen it. So feel free to DM me that or whisper on Twitch. Yeah, I'm a little sad to see that it's not doing amazing at the box office too, but there's always the chance that week 2 is going to be up because of word of mouth. That occasionally happens for movies that don't do good at the beginning. So, any plans to do Chain of Memories this month? Yeah, Chain of Memories is still coming. Absolutely. I've mentioned it a few times, but I'm absolutely not gonna flake on Kingdom Hearts. It is taking a little while. That I totally get, and that is a little frustrating. But I want to go back to it when I'm feeling like ready for more Chain of Memories. I get the feeling we're gonna go quicker from Chain of Memories to Kingdom Hearts 2 than we did from Chain of Memories to Reverse Rebirth, because that took a minute. Was I prepared for the twist in the movie? Yeah, I thought it was kind of clear. Sorry, I had the sound muted there. I thought it was kind of clear that. Nice. Oh, this fan's gonna ruin it. This fan's gonna ruin me. Or is it pulling me? Is it a suction fan? It is a suction fan. Yeah, I knew the film couldn't possibly go like straightforwardly in the direction it was headed, but I wasn't quite sure how the denouement was going to come out, and so I still found it enjoyable, because there were bits, there was like at least one thing that I didn't catch until it was right in front of my face, and I went, ugh, that's the thing.
We can do this.
So it was a real good time. I really enjoyed it. Oh, fuck you. Damn it, that was my fault. I say fuck you, Meteor, but that was my fault. I shouldn't have stood there. I asked for that.
Good job, Lan.
So yeah, I saw that, and that was like a fucking good time. Can't recommend it enough. It's like, God, and just watching Ryan Gosling walk through incredibly expensive sci-fi sets is really satisfying. Even just that is worth the price of admission. Like, the environments are fucking nuts. The art in general is just fucking bananas. Turn down the audio a little since it seems like that was a little loud. I can't even deal with like how good the visuals were. And the sound. Oh man, the sound had so many interesting things going on. The movie was incredibly loud, except when it wasn't. It was either incredibly loud or completely quiet, and it was really awesome because you really felt like a strong juxtaposition there, where you'd be blaring sound, and then it'd go completely quiet, and you'd hear every sound and every little bit of minutia. It was really, really awesome. I'm not expressing myself very well, but like good sound director. Whoever done the sound on that, good job. Very good job. It's a pretty good setup of Chip, actually. Nice. Oh, fucking Meteor. I say fucking Meteor, but you know what? That was my fault. Yeah, and the action scenes were really nice. Just everything. It was such a well-shot film. There wasn't really a scene that jumped out to me as like, eh. If I had to pick one thing, it would be... There's a thing that happens after like a quite romantic scene that's like kind of meant to be like a twist where it's like, oh no, that's happening, and it felt a little bit contrived. It's really hard to describe if you can't see it yourself, but that was a little bit contrived. But on the whole, I thought it was great, and I don't really have any complaints about it. Is it the Rick and Morty of movies?
Double soul, napalm soul.
I don't even know how to answer that. What's the right answer to that? I want Szechuan sauce? Is that the right answer? Damn it. Can you just break the rocks? I forget. Probably not worth my effort.
Good job, Lan.
Being from Montreal, have you ever run into Villeneuve? Oh, Denis Villeneuve, the director? No, I can't. I mean, you know, maybe I was in the metro with him one time or something, but to be honest, I didn't really know much of anything about him before this film. It turns out I know a bunch of movies he's worked on because he's worked on a bunch of big movies, but I would have been hard pressed to name any of them before this movie came out. Like now I know a bunch of the movies he worked on, and it's like, oh shit, I've actually seen some of them, but I can't say I've ever met him or anything.
Good job, Lan.
But yeah, that movie was fucking good. Go see it if you haven't. I highly encourage you to go see it. If you can't deal with 3 hours in a movie theater, don't worry. It's only 2:43, as we've surmised. you have 17 full spare minutes to do with as you please. So make the most of them. Yeah, that whole Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce stuff was pretty nuts. I mean, like, there was a big build-up, and for a lot of Rick and Morty fans, it was kind of a special thing, and I get that. I understand how that's kind of how that's gonna shake out, obviously. But, like, the level of disrespect on display by some fans was just unacceptable. Just completely unacceptable. I wouldn't say it's a kicker. Danger Greg says the kicker is apparently the sauce is coming back. Oh yeah, of course that won't hit. I wouldn't say it's a kicker, but basically they had so many issues getting the sauce out, and there wasn't nearly enough of it that they're gonna bring it back in winter. I wouldn't say that's a kicker or anything. If anything, I think that's a positive that they're bringing it back. Like, they're gonna do good by the fans, and I'm gonna get to try it on top of it. But yeah, some people were being big assholes about it. Which is a shame, because, you know, I really like Rick and Morty. But boy, a lot of that fan base is awful. But I mean, I think that goes for any big fan base, you know. 100%. I don't think it's a Rick and Morty exclusive issue at all. I think you can boil it down really easily, actually. Like, I remember talking to YouTube peers about it, and my thesis on it is, like, just a certain percentage of people are just gonna be nuts. You know, like, I'll explain that in a second, but Unfun Facts Guy says, did you see the video of the man jumping up on the counter screaming, "I'm Pickle Rick," before jumping on the floor and reeing like Dio? I don't know that I'd call him a man, but yes, I did see him. Boy, that was awful. Boy, that dude was awful. I sincerely hope he was doing it ironically. Cause, like, if he was serious about that, that was fucking disgusto behavior. But I was discussing with some, like, YouTube peers and shit about, like, fan bases and when fan bases can get volatile and how unfun that is. Having experienced that a little bit, and, like, I definitely don't agree with the people who are like, oh, the Rick and Morty fan base is just totally awful. It's not. It's the minority, you know? And my thesis on it, I think I spoke to Mother's Basement, my friend Jeff Thu, about this. Was like, look, if you have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? So 10% of that is 10,000, 1% of that is 1,000, 0.1% of that is 100. If even 0.1% of your fans are crazy assholes, guess what? You've got 100 crazy assholes after you. And that number quickly gets out of control when you're talking numbers as big as that. And that's always been my thesis on it. It's like, look, you can, like, literally just use stats to work out that, yeah, there's gonna be a certain percentage of complete assholes. You can literally just math it out. But dealing with 100 huge assholes is, like, it becomes unmanageable instantly. And it ruins you. Oh, fuck, I had that tile. I couldn't have even hit him with that sword if I wanted to. And, like, that's a very simple thesis. That doesn't take much thought to work out. It's pretty evident. But I've had people ask in the past, like, what do you think about fan bases for this, and that's kind of my thing, is like, Yeah, you know what? If something's got 1 million fans,
Ooh, that was
again, if 0.1% of them are crazy assholes, that's a lot of crazy assholes. Liam, should we take a moment of silence for the grave loss we had this day? Poor Grapekun the penguin passed away. I did see that. Grapekun at, I forget his exact location, but a zoo in Japan. He was in love with a kimono friend character who briefly had a cardboard cutout in his pen that got removed recently. That is to say, yesterday, the penguin passed away, which is really sad.
not bad.
There's so many cute pictures of him looking up at her. It's adorable. I still don't have the... Yeah. And this is just gonna loop me around, so fuck me. We're so close to end area 4. We're almost there.
Double soul, gyro soul. Here comes land.
Oh yeah, those things like re-wind you up when you're Windman. I forgot. Oh, not Windman. Gyro Man, pardon me. Oh yeah, and he's immune to tiles. Right. He can walk on anything. It's true. Crackout doesn't do nothing against him. I think end area 4 is this way. Oh shit, can you jack straight into end area from Japan zone? I think you can. Fuck. Like I said, every time I get worse and worse at navigating the map. It's a fucking joke at this point.
Here comes
Christ. That was way too early. Oh, it still worked.
Good job, land.
Yeah, Grapekun was adorable though. And area 4. Okay, here we are. So I think we need to, yeah, we need to walk a little loop around the area. I don't remember the layout of this area super good, so. Art Orpheus says, to be fair, these maps are awful. The level design in the game is not very good and everything is very samey. I kind of am inclined to agree, and not just to
We can do this.
not just to shake off how bad I am at navigating them. Oh, I was hoping to get that hit. Nice, that was lucky. No, I should say that was skillful. I should claim that as skill, damn it. I should take that.
Not bad.
Do I have an unlocker? Nope, I don't. Of course I don't. I use them all instantly. Yeah, I gotta say, outside of those 2 worldly events, not much is on my mind this evening. I'm excited to play The Evil Within 2 tomorrow. I actually received my copy from Amazon today, and I was like, oh, wow, I got it a day early. That'd be amazing to stream, except I said I would stream it tomorrow, and I don't want people who are waiting for it to miss the first stream because I decided to stream early. But I'm actually really excited to play it. Oh, fuck. I was quite fond of the first one. Despite its flaws, I really enjoyed it, so let's just get everything in there.
Double soul, gyro soul.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I haven't really read too much about the game besides that it's good, but I don't really know the...
Good job, land.
I don't really know the deets. I think the only other thing I heard is it apparently does not take advantage of PS4 Pro. Apparently there's no increase for PS4 Pro, but if you're running in boost mode, the frame rate's generally a little more stable, which makes sense. Well, I mean, which is still a plus, so you're getting a little bit, but not taking advantage of it maybe as much as I would think it should. Damn, thought I could get both. I did not. Oh, this will do a lot of damage. So there we go. But I'm really excited to play that.
Way to go.
Do any of you guys have experience? This is gonna be weird, but do any of you guys have experience cooking fried chicken? I've never actually prepared fried chicken myself. I've eaten it a lot, of course. Fried chicken's great. But I really want to learn how to, like, make it. And, like, I want to iterate and make it super good and shit. But, like, I'm kind of lost. Like, I looked up a couple videos and stuff just to get some ideas, but, like, I'm really struggling with, like, what oil I should use. Because I hear you just want high smoke point. But, like, I'm struggling with, like, do I want grapeseed oil? Do I want vegetable oil? Like, what's the good shit there? Because I think I want to try making it with buttermilk. I know people were saying that's like, you should start with a shitty beginner one, but no, fuck you, I'll make it with buttermilk. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, because you gotta, like, put it in the buttermilk for a day, but fuck it. Like, because the reason I'm fussing over the oil is because oil is, like, so fucking expensive. The other day, peanut oil, canola, okay, yeah. Peanut was one I was thinking of because I have a bunch of spare peanut oil, but I wasn't 100% sure. The other day I wanted to make these little these deep fried potato things, right? They're super good. They're from Binging with Babish's channel. It was like a super simple thing, which is like sliced potatoes with a mandolin and like smush them together and throw them in the oil, right? And I made them, and he recommended using grapeseed oil, and I paid, I think it was 10 bucks Canadian for 500 mils of grapeseed oil or something. And I dumped it all in the pot, and I was like, oh shit, that's the whole $10 in the pot. That's just enough to cover them up. It was 10 bucks to attempt making these things. Fortunately, like, because of the composition of that dish, like the potato chunky things, like they stay together really well, and like, so when you fry stuff in oil, you damage the oil, you damage its like composition and its integrity, and so reusing oil is not really recommended, and it gets way worse way faster if you cook something like fried chicken, where it's going to leave a bunch of residue or little bits of flour or whatever in the oil. Like, it ruins it really quickly. You can't really reuse oil that's got a bunch of bits in it. But, like, thank God cooking those potatoes left nothing in the oil, so I was able to reuse it for that same recipe like twice. But, like, the more you start reusing oil, the dicier it gets. Like, the smoke point gets a little lower, because it's like, the oil is literally like being ripped apart at a molecular level every time you boil it. So, but like, both times I was like, oh, that was 10 bucks to cook that shit? Fuck, the oil's still clean, I'm using that again. And the second time I was like, that was 5 bucks each? Oil's still clean, let's go again. I ended up doing it 3 times. But the oil was still clean, because the potatoes, like, nothing was washing off, so... But after the 3rd time I was like, no, now I'm pushing it, But yeah, Mario Head and Danger Greg are pointing out that, like, yeah, at deep fryers at restaurants have, like, super dark oil that never gets changed out. Yeah. Yeah, I've had Chinese food, VZL and Nemesis, just like fake-ass North American Chinese food, but I don't really have authentic Chinese food ever, but Chinese food's cool. Fuck, can recycling the oil cause cancer? Like, how quickly? Like, was that enough for instant death? Yeah, VZL Nemesis is saying, if you've ever had Chinese food, anything fried is like 5-day-old constant hot oil. I hope I'm not, like, instantly in cancer zone. Okay, so Search Ben, what is his thing? Panel search. What does it do, though? I don't know if I missed an explanation or something. Let's just throw it out. Oh, okay. I don't know what satellite he does, I just threw it out. Okay. Fuck me. Oh, wait, that hit. Nice. Okay, cool. This is totally still doable. In fact, this is probably in the bag. Took a bit of damage, but that was still a-okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't cook with oil a lot, so I'm not too worried about the instant cancer. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, and that saves you from the traps. Yeah, Mario Head, in this game you get to play as other characters, which is pretty dope, actually. Napalm Man... I kind of forget their abilities, actually. Napalm Man was... Right, it was a cross. Yeah. And then Magnet Man was Magnet Barrier. Yeah, protects you. And then this was... Wide Sword? Yeah, Wide Sword. So, I want to go up that way. Fuck, I need to find the key. The key's probably over in that corner. I guess it could be over here, too. So I guess I'll just work my way towards the dark zone. Yeah, I'll shove Magnet Man in and try to kill the knight right away. Oof, this is not great, actually. I forgot. Of course, that would put me in a bad position.
You can do it, Yakari.
Okay, actually, this is not terrible. As long as I can get something to kill the bat. Step Sword's not going to do the job. Wow, actually, this is not great. This is actually not great. I need something to hit the bat. His shield doesn't send a shockwave, does it? It does not. So I just need a tool. Uh-oh. I think we just lost it. I think that's it. It's just gone. Mark Kenton, that doesn't reach far enough. Yeah, fuck. Oh, really not happy with that. That was really lousy. That rock just totally got in the way. I could have done it better too. I had an air shot at the beginning. If I would have used the air shot on the rock, I could have salvaged that.
Let's do it, Lan.
I should have thrown it right away. Fuck. This is not great.
Double soul, napalm soul.
This could still work out. God, I hate the liberation missions so much. They actually get me so angry so fast. Did you ever play more of the PS3 version of Shadow of Mordor? Or more after the video? I did not. I kind of let it be because it was not great. Nice, that was lucky. Okay, so hopefully Magnet Man can get in and kill the knight. Don't know if he'll be able to do a one-turn liberate, but hope I can get it. Because Magnet Man is quite strong. Almost one turn. Damn it. Ah, and that's just a huge waste, man. Getting the one turn would have made such a huge difference there. That fucking sucks. This is really sloppy. This is really bad, actually. Oh, but it's hard. It is really hard. You know, like... I'm being hard on myself, but it's not like it's not difficult. Okay, this should hopefully work out. Yeah, this is fine. Do you think your deck is up to snuff for this? Yeah, my deck's totally up to snuff. I just haven't been doing optimal. I think the deck's actually fine. Not too concerned about that. I'm gonna go for Magnet Man to get a one turn on this dude. If we can get a one turn on this dude, then I'll clear out some extra tiles. Do you have a time for Evil Within 2 stream? Yes, actually, it's on the schedule. Fuck me. That should have been a one turn. And I figured mashing would get it at the right timing, but it did not. Frustrates me too, because the difference between getting a one turn and not getting a one turn is like, it's gargantuan. Like, the advantage you get from getting a one turn is stupid. Okay, it's a pretty good start. So Searchman's thing never misses. So with roll, I should be able to, yeah, there we go. Okay. Not a one turn, but hey, not bad. Take it. Let's get him to take out that bird. This is not exactly optimal, but I don't really like having the enemies around. So fighting the bird. I'm trying to remember exactly how it looks. Yeah, okay, it's always the end of the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, he completely decimates the bird every time. Proto-Man's just like fucking designed for that. Okay, now I can kind of work on this side area too. So I guess I'll just go for this item. Because I'm better off trying to use Proto-Man to do a wide sword than I am going for like a long sword there and just getting 2 tiles. Yeah, Life is Strange Chapter 2, October 19th. I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to stream it. This fucking first chapter is really good.
Let's bust some viruses.
This is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is actually really, really bad.
Double soul, magnet soul. Yeah. Program advanced.
that would have been the kill too. So napalm, yeah, napalm will hit all 4. Okay, so I'm gonna use napalm here then. How does this hit? Oh, fuck, he beat out my napalm. That was lucky. That was a good counter hit. I find Napalm Man and Magnet Man are quite reliable, and Proto Man, like, situationally. Search Man seems pretty good, too. Better than I remember, anyhow. Hopefully the key's in one of these two, and I'll just be able to move on. Although I'm not going to front, getting some life would have been nice. Oof. Oh, it continues hitting the same tile, too. That's great. Yeah, Searchman seems really, really reliable, too. At least in situations where, like, the enemies aren't moving around like nuts. Okay, barrier key, so we can just move on. Getting some extra life would be nice, but I don't know, man. Oh, the first one was a trap. Ah, I want life. I can use Napalm Man to go for life there. Or, you know what? I can also use Proto Man and do wide swords right here. Yes. Hopefully this works out. Yeah, we're playing Team Proto Man, solid spike.
Here we go, Hikari.
Nice. Good whip. Ah. So this is something that I always hated in the Battle Network games. So I have a charge attack, and I just released it. Releasing your charge attack, like, right when the chip thing comes up, sometimes means the charge attack just doesn't come out. Like there, I just lost the charge. Just lost my charge. I released it before I went into the thing, but because it was just about on the same frame, you just lose your charge. I always found that stupid. Like, that always struck me as a bug that they never fixed. Or, like, just some unintentional quirk of the engine that they had to just live with, you know? Yeah, okay, Magnet Man's the only active one this turn. Okay, Magnet Man's only going to make one tile of progress anyhow, so let's just try to get some... Oh no, you know what? Napalm Man will be a lot more effective for cutting through that. Oh no, he won't. He's at kind of the wrong angle, isn't he? Oh no, maybe he'll be at the right angle. Oh, whatever. Let's just go in. No, that's stupid. I should use Proto Man and just use Wide Sword there. So I'll clear this out, so Proto Man will have an easier time doing Wide Sword there anyway. Hopefully this turns out to be a good plan. Oh, yeah, he's super effective. It's true. Shit, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. I think I took 150 damage there because that's super effective hit. We still have Mega Man. Magnaman's only gonna do one tile, so it barely even makes a difference anyhow. So I'm just gonna go wide sword there, so I can get at the dark hole. You know what I could do? I could do long sword here now that Magnaman cleared that one, and then I could just get at the dark hole from the side, which might actually be better. If I can make this, if I can execute on this. I'm gonna unite, because that seems like a good type advantage to have right now. Use a high cannon, and then blast him with the cannon, and he's dead. And then one of you guys is gonna work then. Okay. Not a one turn, but this is at least gonna work out. Okay, cool. Cool, I'll take that. And then I can send in just about anyone to clear that. But I'll send in Magnaman. He's the most reliable. Shame he's got a little bit of damage now. No, I'll send in... No, Proto should take care of the bird. Let's go Magnaman. Magnaman's going in. You can do it. I hope. Ah, it's a bird. And I want to take care of that guy on the bottom right away, because he's got an area grab. Okay, yeah, not a one turn, but this is fine. Shit. I was waiting for the bird to come at me. Whatever, this is fine. Yeah, you know what? I still had 150 life. It's true that the beeping starts when you're at a certain percentage, but I was actually fine. 150 is still a really good amount, so... The beeping just got me worried. So napalm will totally whiff, but if I throw it from back... Oh, you can't throw it when you're not adjacent. Use a napalm there to clear up a nice little space. Yeah, I'm gonna have to anyway, so let's use a napalm there. That'll let me at the dark hole, but it's not really an optimal... Yeah, you know, that's fine. Oh, napalm also destroys items? Fuck me. I didn't realize that. I hadn't noticed. Please hit. Sick. I don't know what I expected. I'm very thankful for that thunder to kind of keep that enemy. Oof, that was closer than I would have liked. Paralyzed. Ah, ouch. Napalm Man's such an asset. Yeah, you're right, it totally destroyed the... It only destroyed the item... It only destroyed the item that wasn't a trap. The trap still counted as garbage. Let's do some panel search. Hopefully we get some hearts, because we need some hearts for the team. That's super reliable to mash out. I don't think a one turn actually would have made a difference here, because I was using his item search, so that's close though. Nice, but only search man's HP. Right, I forgot those don't get distributed. Oh yeah, you have to heal the team by waiting. Right, that was what it was. Fuck me, I totally forgot about that. That waiting was how you healed. I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna destroy this so that we'll have a better chance to get the dark hole or whatever. Why did you choose 5 over the other battle networks? It was the one everyone actually got to vote on it, and 5 won by a small margin over 3, which was interesting.
Let's do it, lad.
Nice. Okay, this is fine. Oh, nice. 80 HP. Sick. Just the heal I needed. Proto. It's gonna be a sword. It's gonna be a knight. I don't know if the knight matchup is good for Proto. I really don't know if it's a good matchup for him, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I actually don't need the HP with Proto. I should still grab it just to clear up my chip palette.
Here it comes, the Akari.
Oh shit, this is really not great. And you know what? I just fucking released the button, so you know what's gonna happen? Oh no, actually it came out. It came out that time. Wow, this is a nasty matchup. Yeah, we're not gonna win. This was a bad matchup. This was a worse matchup than expected. Ah! Lousy. And I lost HP too. That was just a total loss. How upsetting. And he's gonna get in, dude. Oh, right, he can do that? He's gonna do what, 40 damage to everyone? Oh no, it's 50 to 1. Okay. Fuck. Not happy with that. Really not happy with that. And I feel like SearchMan just has to keep doing tiles, because I have to find key number 2. And key number 2... Oh, key number 2 might be back there, actually. I have no way to know. SearchMan probably has a good matchup against the swords, I think. Oops. Hey, Nemhart. Thanks very much, dude. You're a nice guy. I think he's full, so it doesn't matter, but... Oh, can you do a 1-turn? Close. Oh, so close to a 1-turn. See, and there, it just ate up my super again. Or my charge attack. I hate that. Like, that bug sucks, man. Again, you know, I don't even know if it's a bug. You know, like, they probably saw it during development and they just said, ah, let's leave it. But it's so bothersome. You just lose, like, you just lose your fucking, ability. And there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe this can turn out, but it's gonna be dicey. No, we're not gonna win. This is lost. Fuck. If I would have timed it better, I might have actually been able to win. God damn it.
You can do it, Akari.
Lost a lot of HP there. Not the worst, I guess, but... Oh shit. Longsword won't even get me that, so Searchman's gotta come in there. Alright. Alright, Mega Man. Let's fucking clutch this one out finally. Christ. Airman. That might work. I won't have to worry about broken tiles.
Double soul, gyro soul. Let's do it, lad. Yeah.
He charges up really fast. Okay, cool. Yeah, clearing the tiles was really worthwhile. Like, shocking revelation, right? So now Searchman's got to get in there. Oh yeah, Napalm Man's finally back. That was a bummer losing him. What's the focus of your current chip folder? Right now there's no focus. I don't, like, last session we took a minute and really looked at the chips, and ultimately I don't have a lot of great stuff right now. Like, it just didn't shake out super positively, so it's just kind of a mashup right now. I don't have enough of any particular set to do something with, like, super good synchronicity. Yeah, there it is. And I bet the first one's a trap. I swear, if it's life again. No, okay. Like, Searchman really doesn't need the life. Okay, I gotta actually be careful with these dudes now. So Napalm Man destroys the items, but he doesn't destroy traps. Traps just fuck him up. So I can Napalm there, and I'll destroy one item, but I'll open up the Dark Hole and probably be able to destroy the Dark Hole this turn. This is really not great, actually. I can use Magnet Man to immediately destroy one of those fish. It'll be super effective. But otherwise, those fish are not great opponents to be facing, because they're going to do super effective damage to me. And this will restore a little bit of my life, which is nice. Okay, that worked out well. That actually worked out pretty good. The only thing that could have happened better was, like, if I would have got the recover 80, but that was good. I'm contented with that. How about S-code? I don't think I have a ton of S-code. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, the one item that I said, oh, I'm just gonna blow it up. Of course, the one item. Of course, it's a fucking trap. Okay, Magnet Man, you can do it. 120 life? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, buddy. I hope he can do it. Nice. Okay, that was alright. Okay, that worked. For a second there I was a little worried that the ninja enemy was going to dodge the magnet perfectly, but that actually just worked, so I'm happy. Bug frags. Ooh. I'm gonna go in on this individual tile, and then I'm gonna get some other character to take the question mark tile. Hopefully it'll be life for them. Okay, I'll be able to capitalize on the wide sword if I wait patiently. Fuck, I could have used it right away. Man, I did not capitalize on the wide sword. It was the ultimate waste. What a waste. Napalm Soul is so strong though. Can't complain. I have to remember to just go to Napalm Soul more often. It's just so reliable. Okay, Proto has 210, so he's still at a really comfortable amount of life. I don't really like that Nightman being there, because he's gonna get in and do some damage. I should have used Magnet Barrier, but no, because Magnet Man actually clutched out real hard. Fuck it, let's just get it. Oh, good. Okay, good. That works, actually. Let's hope we don't get traps. Oh, but we're invincible anyway, so traps, we don't have to worry about them.
You can do it, you can.
Get some life. Yeah, it's fucking late, Clark, I agree. I was actually like really busy today, and then I went to see Blade Runner, and since Blade Runner is so long, it kind of like went right into the evening. So the invincibility is just for a single phase of combat, right? Oh! That enemy clutched it out. He deserved that. It was really good, Clark. I highly, highly recommend Blade Runner. It was a really good time. I don't recommend the first movie so much. It's not great. Also, the prequel anime, it's alright. Prequel anime is not amazing, it's alright. I was gonna say Searchman is totally in range. Thankfully, yeah, thankfully, the one-phase invincibility clutches us out. Thankfully, one-phase invincibility. Oh, but he takes back the... Taking back the tile is gross. I don't like that. Disgusting. Fortunately, Searchman can just start getting in now. So I want to get that Dark Hole. That's like priority number one, obviously. This is viable, but the Dark Hole is kind of covered up at that point. That kind of opens it up decently. Yeah, I don't hate the original, but I just think it's not... Like, I actually did read the book, like, a long time ago. And I'm just really fond of the book. Wow! Wow! Sorry for spiking the audio for a second there, but you know what? That doesn't happen often. I don't dislike the movie, or I don't hate it, but like the book's just so much stronger. Having read the book like a long time before. Oh, we're actually out of points. That's true. Hopefully, we get some order points. Five order points. Nice. That's huge. So let's actually go this way. There's 3. Wait, it only counts touching panels? Oh, I thought it would be everything in the row. So actually we totally wasted an order point there. Ah, I thought it would be non-contiguous as well, but it's only for contiguous lines. Ah. Lousy. Ah, I whiffed. I hope to get it one tile higher than that. Did anyone in the chat actually watch Neo Yokio? That show, I watched it, I finished it. It's got some surprisingly good gags in it. Like, I gotta say. This is bad. This is bad. It's got some surprisingly good jokes, and it's only 6 episodes, so it's really easy to get through. But I thought it was like pretty entertaining. For all the hate boner people have for it, like, it's not that bad, actually. Gotta be really, I'm gonna try to play really carefully here. Really don't want to take damage. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something I would not normally advise. I'm gonna just pass this phase in the hopes of getting roll or a plus 80, which I got neither. Okay. Because then I would have got some life up, which would have been nice, but... Have they confirmed 8 more episodes for Neo Yokio? That's good. I will absolutely watch. Absolutely. 100%. 100. That's statistically all the percents. Alright, let's go for it. It's kind of dicey, but... Oh, actually, yeah, because diagonal tiles don't add to it, I don't think, so... It's actually not so bad. So we can get electric, which I guess is better than nothing. And I can use... Right, I can use the sword on that enemy right away. Okay, okay. Oh, 8 more for Castlevania, not Neo Yokio. Bummer. I mean, I'm excited for Castlevania too, don't get me wrong. Nice, good riff. Oh, shit. Look at this clutch save. Look at this fucking clutch-ass save. Oh no, we're gonna lose because his blocking ability. Fuck. Ah! I swear to God, liberation missions are able to frustrate me so immediately. So quickly. They barely have to put in any work and I get frustrated immediately.
Here it comes, the Akari.
I think we're cooked. Yep, we're cooked. I'm not gonna front, like, I've thought about these missions a lot, like, off stream, and, like, I seriously think they're a big part of the reason why I'm not, like, enjoying it as much as I thought I was gonna enjoy it, replaying this game. No, don't battle the program, sorry. Oh yeah, if it hits an enemy, it doesn't explode. Shit. There we go. Okay, at least that's done now. Okay, and the key is still somewhere in here. But we should get that pretty quick. Ugh, they're all in such bad positions. I can at least get 2 of them in one go here. Nice, that's great. I was hoping to use the sword, but I accidentally blew out the tile. Damn. That was totally my fault. Okay, these should do the deal. Key? Yeah, cool. So all the characters are really low on life now. So I think I should have them like hold off. Like I think I'll advance them and just, or no, you know what? Because they do get within range at a certain point. So I think I'll just bring them over there and then pass. Because I can go for those tiles and try to get HP. But, I mean, they could just be traps and I'll get nothing. But I do feel like we need a little more HP. Some of those numbers were a little ropey, to say the least. Yeah, like, I feel Napalm and Search should probably be really careful right now. I think I'll go in with Napalm just because his ability is so perfect right here to help clear out the space. But Napalm, I gotta be really careful this battle so that CosmoMan doesn't just kill him. Napalm Man's ability is really, really, really good. It's really, really, really good. Search Man, I feel like it's just a bad idea right now. I'm gonna use Magnet Barrier, actually. Someone just suggested that, but that was what I was thinking, too. I swear you didn't suggest it before I think it. I wouldn't have acknowledged it otherwise. I swear.
Here it comes, the
Ah, fuck. How lousy. Okay. So I'll save Magnet until last, because maybe we can just full go in and kill him this turn. Probably not, but maybe. Fortunately, like, his area is so limited that we might be able to make something happen.
Double soul, napalm soul. Here it comes, land.
Okay. Oh, damn. I did end Search Man's turn, didn't I? Fortunately, Mega Man, like, really didn't take any damage there, so I think we should be good. So I knew he was going to regenerate, but, like... I don't think there was much I could have done about that. I think we should be good, actually. Losing that 200 damage sucks, but...
Double soul, gyro soul. Let's do it, lad. Huh.
I'll save it just in case I get a wild sword. Nope, didn't get it. I'll try to aim with the swords and see if I get lucky. Nice, that was really good. That was really, really good. Let's go with Proto. Proto might have a little bit of a harder time, but... Yo, Livdumian. CosmoMan is going really well, actually. CosmoMan is actually going really well.
You can do it, Hikari.
Damn it, I attacked too early. Oh, that's gonna hit! That's gonna hit! No, 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 no getting away. He almost got away, though. I almost fucked myself. Okay, so fortunately, CosmoMan was actually, like, really easy. Like, CosmoMan was super no problem. That worked. So close to target. It's really hard to get target. I think we only got target once. I think there's only one liberation mission left after this one before the post game. Oh, I guess I should mention it. In earlier episodes of Mega Man, I said I was gonna do the post game. I think I've actually kind of changed my mind on that, and I don't think I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna do the post game. It's demonstrated itself to be a little more tedious than I remembered, and so like I did it as a kid, and you know what, I'm sure I really enjoyed it as a kid because I only remember fond memories of Battle Network, but there's so many games I want to stream nowadays that like I'd rather just get on with it. Also hopefully that'll speed up getting back to Kingdom Hearts too. So am I gonna try to fight base or at least, or is that shit too much? I mean, I can handle, like, if I could just do the boss fights, I would do the boss fights, because I could probably handle them. Like, I could probably brute force my way through them, even if they're a little advanced. Because, I mean, I did them when I was younger, and I remember how difficult they are, but I think I could do them. Like, I think my skill's still in the right place. But it's doing all the, Uranet areas. I don't know, I don't remember what they're called in English, but all those, like, bonus areas, like, yeah. You're done, Magnet Man. Yeah, there we go. Give up. You can't do it. Ah, Searchman's so cool. I think Searchman single-handedly, like, made me enjoy Battle Network 4. Because I think he was introduced in Battle Network 4, and Battle Network 4 was also the first one I owned. The other ones I had borrowed from friends. And Battle Network 4 is, like, widely known as the worst one, aside from the first one, which is just... Like, the first one's bad because it only goes uphill from there. Or because the quality only goes up from there, I should say. That was kind of the wrong expression. And, like, it's so nascent. But 4 is just bad. 4 is, like... 4 is literally the tournament arc, the video game. But But SearchMan, like, actually made it work for me, because I love it. What's your favorite Battle Network? I think 6 might be, in the end. I keep waffling, but I think 6. Have you used the chip codes online to get you some good chips? No, I've just been using the ones that we've found. I think we used 1 or 2 online ones at the beginning, but I'm not too fussed over having top-notch chips. You aren't gonna play spooky games in October? Well, I'm hoping I'm gonna start playing The Evil Within 2 tomorrow, and I'm hoping I can squeeze in White Day, the PS4 version of it. Hopefully that'll fit. Oh, she cares. She gives a shit. She gives more of a shit than Lan will ever know. Everyone knows. They're hiding back there with the dude who sells chips. Oh no, they're actually in the store. That's not so bad. They're not with the evil influencer in the back. No plans for the new Yomawari? Not really. I didn't get it, to be honest. I never finished the first one, so... no plans. Are you gonna bolt your mouse to your desk when you play White Day this time? We're playing on PS4, so... I'll just throw the DualShock this time. I don't really think Matt's gonna touch the new Yomawari either, because I don't think he finished the first one either. Jasmine, of course. Time to get Medi. I'm pretty sure she's Medi's manipulator. You can tell by her color palette. Oh yeah, it's called the Undernet. Right. In Japan, it's the Uranet. Because Ura means like extra or special or whatever. I don't fucking know. Not gonna pretend I know. Yeah, go to the Silk Road part of the internet. That's where Mega Man EXE needs to go now.
You have email, Lan.
Search Soul. Oh, it's just all these Soul emails that I never read, and I'm not gonna read. Sorry, got a double save. Got a safety save. Cool. Well, I think I'm gonna end it there for the night. I was hoping to do more than just a liberation mission, but it ended up taking longer than expected. It's 2 o'clock in the morning now. I think we started at 12:30, so, and I'm streaming Evil Within at noon tomorrow, so I need to actually get some shut eye. So, thank you for persevering as Liam gets frustrated at another fucking liberation mission. I'm sorry I actually get a little frustrated during those. I feel like I'm generally pretty good at keeping my cool when I play video games in front of other people. But those liberation missions just get me so hard. Because it's like repeated successive failures that are totally my fault. So they upset me. But thank you guys for tuning in. Thank God CosmoMan was like a breeze. If CosmoMan would have been like a super frustrating piece of shit, that would not have been a good ender there. So next time, hopefully, we'll be able to get through the next liberation mission, because we're finally at a chapter that's not 2 chapters long. The last chapter, the guard castle section, I checked just to refer to it. Sorry, let me take that back. I checked just for comparison's sake, and the guard castle chapter is indeed like twice as long as any other chapter. I checked on GameFAQs, just in 2 different guides. It's ridiculous. Guard Castle was so stupid. What was the point of the first half of Guard Castle? Like, it's such a waste. It's such a waste of your time. So I think next time we'll probably be able to clock out the next chunk, and hopefully the next liberation mission, because we are actually approaching the end of the game. These games are actually like fairly long. They're like a solid 20+ hours. Like, what was our save data here? It was, yeah, we're at 1659. Like, we're easily gonna hit 20 hours by the end. There's a pretty big amount of content. They've really stretched the amount of maps in this game to their limit in terms of getting content out of them. Like, they're pretty limited in scope, but fuck, man, you play them a billion times. They work it. They know how to work it. They're good at that. Is this the longest game we've played on the channel? That's a very good question. I don't think so. I'm gonna crack open my LPs right now, and we can just look down the list. I want to say Nier Automata is actually the longest, but it went lightning quick because I was so enthralled and I had to get through it. Like, I was so in love with it, I had to just go through it. I want to say Nier Automata, in terms of hours, is the most. I want to say. But let me check my playlists. Because otherwise it might be Kingdom Hearts, the first Kingdom Hearts. How do you check playlist, Mike? I know there's a way to do that. But I have no idea where it is. Yeah, I want to say Nier Automata or Kingdom Hearts. One of those 2 for sure. Paper Mario? Oh, maybe Yakuza. Yakuza 0. Shit. Let me see. Kingdom Hearts was 4, 5, 6, 9. Kingdom Hearts was a lot. Adding this up manually is going to be a pain in the ass. Is there no way to just check quickly how long a playlist is? I would have sworn there was a way, but whatever, I can't actually find it. Then Nier Automata... Yeah, Nier Automata is about as long as Kingdom Hearts. I think they're pretty even. Yakuza 0... Yakuza 0 has the most parts of any series on the channel, I think. 16 parts. So Yakuza's probably also similarly long. So I don't know. One of those 3 for sure. Not Mega Man. I mean, Mega Man's close, mind you, but not quite. Not quite. Yeah. Oh, Late Fox. Yeah, I did see the awesome DJ Max Respect menus. They're fucking sick. They are super tight. And the opening video is great. The girl goes to the graveyard and revives DJ Max. She goes to a video game graveyard and they revive DJ Max live. It's sick. Shoutouts today. A little bit of catch up from the other day. Shoutouts to Ozymandia 555, Zorganomiborgus, Dilly Dally 123, and Top Hat Moffat for their subscriptions. Shoutouts to Skull Kid for his donation, and shoutouts to Uman for his donation. Thanks very much, guys. I super appreciate it, and as always, thanks for tuning in. You know, it's good. It's a good time. I do appreciate it. I'll be back on tomorrow with Evil Within 2, which again I actually received today, which I thought was pretty fucking tight. Except that I couldn't play it because I scheduled my stream for tomorrow, which is killing me because I'm actually excited to play it. So I'm going to be playing the Evil Within 2 tomorrow, and that should be going all through the weekend actually, which will be a good time. I'm actually quite keen to play it because I did enjoy the first one despite its flaws. So that'll be a good one. That's a good one too. Anyway, take care of yourselves, sleep tight. It's genuinely fucking late, so have a good evening, guys, and take care of yourselves. You do you, but take care of yourselves. Be safe. Night, guys. Bye-bye.